Do you have dry eyes? Are you wondering which dry eye drop is the best one for you? When you're shopping for dry eye drops in the stores, the choices can be overwhelming. In this video, I'll give you my updated top 5 dry eye drops you can get over the counter. Hi there, this is Dr. Audrey Tai. I'm a board-certified and fellowship-trained refractive and cataract surgeon, ophthalmologist, and cornea specialist. Welcome back to Eye Channel of Eye Surgeon. This is not a sponsored video. The products I recommend in this video are based on my own clinical experience treating dry eye disease patients in my practice for over 10 years, and in the in-depth research I did about the science behind the ingredients of different artificial tears, and as well as my personal experience using those eye drops. Without further ado, let's talk about artificial tears. The number one artificial tear eye drop I recommend for my patients is Optase Dry Eye Intense Drops. It is preservative-free and it comes in a multi-dose bottle. Once opened, it is good to use for 3 months if stored properly. This is my overall number one choice because I have found that Optase Dry Eye Intense Drops can provide a long-lasting moisturizing effect, and it does not cause prolonged blurry vision compared to some other eye drops intended to be long-lasting. Although the Intense Eye Drop does not contain any lipid component, I found that the Optase Intense Dry Eye Drop provides lubrication effect lasting longer than some other eye drops containing lipid components. The active ingredient in Optase Dry Eye Intense Drop is 0.2% glycerin. Glycerin has 3 functions: demulcent, lubricant, as well as humectant. This means glycerin can reduce inflammation and irritation in our eyes, lubricate the surface of the eye, and help your eyes retain moisture. Glycerin can also promote surface cell growth in our eyes, the epithelial cells, and reduce the osmolarity or thickness of the tears to help spread the tears over the surface of our eyes. Optase Dry Eye Intense Drops also contain sodium hyaluronate. Sodium hyaluronate is a derivative of hyaluronic acid, and it is also a triple action ingredient. It is humectant, lubricant, and it is hypoosmotic, meaning it can reduce the tear thickness. It is found naturally in the eye, where it is produced as a response to injury to the surface of our eyes to promote healing. Sodium hyaluronate can also reduce mucus strands in our tears. You can also check out my video here about dry eye drop ingredients if you want to learn more about this topic. I recommend my patients with mild to moderate dry eye disease to use Optase Dry Eye Intense Drops 3 to 4 times throughout the day on a regular basis, and they can use it more often if they have severe dry eyes. The number 2 artificial tear eye drop I recommend for my patients is Oasis Tears Plus Eye Drop. It is preservative-free and it comes in both multi-dose bottles and single-use vials. The Oasis eye drop contains 0.22% glycerin as its active ingredient, and it also contains sodium hyaluronate. The ingredients in the Oasis Tear Plus drop and the Optase Intense Dry Eye Drops are very similar, and I found both eye drops provide a very long-lasting lubricating effect after applying the eyes. The reason I choose Optase as number 1 and Oasis number 2 is because I found that the Oasis drop is a bit thicker than the Optase drop, and this makes the Oasis drop even more soothing right after putting it in the eyes. But it can also blur the vision a little bit longer than the Optase drop. For people with severe dry eye disease, they may actually like the Oasis drop better since it is thicker and it keeps the eyes lubricated for a long period of time. For people with mild to moderate dry eye disease, they may like the Optase drop more since it is thinner and does not cause blurry vision after applying the eye drop. Since most people with dry eye disease have mild to moderate dry eye symptoms, I've made the Oasis drop as my number 2 on my recommended dry eye drop list. Number 3, Refresh Digital Artificial Tears made by Allergan. Refresh Digital Eye Drop contains active ingredients of carboxymethylcellulose sodium, or CMC, as well as glycerin. Both of the ingredients are water-soluble polymers that have characteristics similar to natural tears. Therefore, they can lubricate the surface of the eye with minimal disruption of the natural tears. And glycerin can decrease the osmolarity of the tear film on the surface of the eye to provide additional lubrication and to promote epithelial cell growth. Among the inactive ingredients, it contains sodium hyaluronate. It helps repair corneal epithelial cells and lower the tear film's osmolarity. Refresh Digital also has an added emollient component. It contains castor oil, which is a natural ingredient derived from castor beans, and it targets the lipid layer of the tear film by reducing evaporation of the tear film and extending the effectiveness of the artificial tears. Besides CMC and glycerin, an additional active ingredient in Refresh Digital is polysorbate. Polysorbate can help blend the oil component and the water-soluble component of the artificial tears to make the eye drop more soluble and easily spread across the surface of the eye. I always recommend use dry eye drops that are preservative-free. The preservative-free version of Refresh Digital Eye Drop comes in single-use vials. I do wish the Refresh Digital preservative-free was also available in the multi-dose bottle to reduce waste. Please make sure to always purchase your dry eye drops from trusted sources, such as doctors' offices, pharmacists, etc. To learn more about what eye drops are on the FDA recall list and what eye drops I do not recommend using, you can check out these 2 videos. Number 4, Retain MGD Complete Dry Relief. Retain MGD eye drop has a milky consistency because it contains active ingredients of 0.5% light mineral oil and 0.5% mineral oil as emollients. According to the manufacturer, Retain MGD drop are positively charged with cetaconium chloride as its inactive ingredient, and this quality makes the drop adhere better to the surface of the eye, which is negatively charged. Through electrostatic attraction, this can stabilize the tear film and protect against the moisture loss on the surface of the eye. I found the Retain MGD drop provide immediate soothing effect after application, and it does not cause prolonged blurry vision after putting the eye drop. But the lubricating effect of the Retain MGD drop does not feel as long-lasting as my top 3 choices. I recommend Retain MGD drop for my patients with mild dry eyes who need to use dry eye drops on an as-needed basis. Retain MGD drop is preservative-free and comes in single-use vials, and it looks milky in the vial. So make sure you shake it well before applying the eye drop. I do not recommend using eye drops with milky consistency right after eye surgery, such as LASIK or cataract surgery. To learn more about the eye drop I recommend to use right after eye surgery, you can check out this video. Number 5, my favorite dry eye drop for moderate to severe dry eye disease is GenTeal Eye Gel, made by Alcon. GenTeal Gel is the thickest eye drop among my top 5 favorite artificial tears. It comes in a gel consistency and it contains hypromellose 0.3%. Hypromellose is short for hydroxypropyl methylcellulose, or HPMC. It is an active ingredient to increase the viscosity of the eye drop, to extend the lubricating quality of the eye drop. HPMC can cross-link when contacting the surface of the eye to slow down tear film evaporation. GenTeal Gel provides the longest lasting lubrication to the surface of the eye among my top 5 recommendations. Because of its long-lasting lubricating quality, I typically recommend my patients with severe dry eye disease to use GenTeal Gel 4 times a day, including at night before going to bed. And also because it's in a gel form, it causes less blurry vision than most over-the-counter eye ointments. It is important to remember GenTeal Gel can still cause some blurry vision shortly after putting the eye drop. So it is important not to put in the drop right before driving or operating other machinery. GenTeal Gel is the only eye drop I recommend that has preservatives. The preservative used in GenTeal Gel is sodium perborate, brand name Genequa. It's an oxidative type of preservative. You can check out this video to learn more about dry eye drop ingredients. I've listed in the description below links to my top 5 favorite artificial tears that I mentioned in this video. To learn more about my step-by-step guide to treat dry eye disease at home, you can watch this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you find this video helpful in learning more about the science behind artificial tears dry eye drops, and that this video will help you pick the artificial tears that work best for you. Please let me know which over-the-counter dry eye drops are your favorite in the comments below. If you find this video helpful, if you have learned anything new, please don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to my channel to help me bring you more videos about eye health and eye surgery. To learn more about my practice, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn at Dr. Audrey Tai. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.